Wow, Whelll here. Guys, it's lashing. Well, it was lashing a minute ago. So, I've come outside. I sent you guys up there. And this is the BÄRSKIN Tactical Soft Waterproof Soft Shell. Right, and let's see how waterproof it is. Stay tuned. Things I forgot to mention that people are really happy to point out to me, guys. Let me see if I turn this so is it any brighter. This actually has pit zips. I forgot about the pit zips, and they open straight up in there. Guys, I'm going to give this 5 minutes. I'm just going to sort of stand here. I'm not going to be very active. Oh, Jesus, there's people out playing football. Guys, I have waterproof zips here. Waterproof zip here. Waterproof zip here. What you can see is that it's actually beading off, slightly beading off the fabric there. See that? Okay. It is 12:23. Now I'm just going to stand in the rain for your enjoyment. Guys, I swear to God, every time I come out here to do a video about how waterproof this jacket is, it stops raining. Let's try it again. Come on, rain, you can do it. Okay, it stopped raining. I'm going to wait until it starts again. It's raining again. Let's go. Ah, it's good rain now. Check that out. There we go. Even the dogs won't come out. Dogs are smart. Let's give it a few minutes, guys. I think this is some sort of a tax as well on this jacket, and normally what happens with the jacket, guys, if it says tax on it, is that you sort of need to be moving in it, right? Because it's your body heat helps repel the water, right? Gore-Tex, Sympatex, all those different things. Generally, if it says tax on it, it is some sort of a Gore-Tex copy. Okay, Gore being the brand, yeah. People aren't happy with this, with the big logo on the back, guys. I've passed that on to BÄRSKIN as well. Okay. It's beading nicely on the front, but this is the thing, right? All jackets will bead when you have them first, right? Because there's a DWR on them, right? So the thing is that DWR wears off, so then you're relying on the text itself, you know, 100% on the text itself. just to keep the water out of your jacket. So this is where reproofing comes in. Washing it, reproofing it with neck wax or Granger's or something like that, or whatever you guys have in the States. Let's go for a walk. This is boring. So in my normal day-to-day, guys, I would not be out in rain like this. I would find somewhere and get out of the rain, you know. But for you guys, it is running off and dripping onto my trousers. The rain, that is. Hey Bruno, how come you came outside? It's not like you to come out in the rain, you big galoot, you. Good boy. Good boy. He's very sensitive dog. What's the hood look like? Let's set this up and we do a wee 360. Okay, so this is a rain test, right? I am not going to walk in the rain for 5 hours with this jacket on because it is not that sort of a jacket, okay? You know, it's funny the way people comment on this type of video, guys, especially when they got the actual item of clothing is made in China. I don't know what you expect, right? So it's saying it's waterproof, guys, but you know, how waterproof is waterproof? If you want a waterproof jacket, buy a big rubber Mac, right? Everything has its limits, right? And breathability versus waterproofing being the biggest thing, okay? So if you're caught out in the shower, this works. This is working for me. These would be the areas where I'll have to check here. Look at the water dripping off me. Off my hood. These are the areas it's going to have to check. It's going to be the hood and especially the shoulders, guys. Because these are the areas where you're going to get wet, right? Especially if you're carrying a rucksack, right? Because this is going to be rubbing. So I'm not a hill walker, guys. I'm a bushcrafter. You know, I don't go out big long walks in the hills where I have to get from A to B and stuff like that. If the weather's crap, I'll stop and put up a tarp and sit in underneath it. You know what I mean? So I'm long past those days. Long past. What sort of time are we looking at? Yeah, guys. So I think I'm out here for about 8 minutes or so. Still beating, soaking a little bit in sort of wear areas. I don't know if you guys can see that. So which is normal. Some of you guys were suggesting that I stand under a hose. No, guys. A hose is not rain. You know, it's pressurized water. So, no, it's not a fair test. Okay, I think that'll do me. Let me turn around and say that. I think that'll do me. Let's get a wee a close up of the back. I don't feel wet at all. I feel like there's been no ingress, but we'll go into the house and we'll have a good check. In my arms, I long to be. Right, Bruno, what's the crack? You're not in trouble. You haven't done anything. Okay, welcome to my my poorly lit kitchen. Okay, right, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Okay, now. First things first, guys, dry your hands. Go on, Brinyte, go. Go on, where you go? You must have done something wrong. Go on, where you go? Okay, let's dry my hands. Dry my hands. Okay. So as you can see, right, let me maybe turn this way so the light's not as much of an issue. Okay, so look, you can see there the hood is fairly wet, and on the inside it is bone dry, absolute bone dry, guys. Okay, right, and it is the same for the rest of the coat. It is bone dry everywhere. That's actually quite impressive. And it's a warm jacket, you know that? It's a decent jacket, but guys, it is just a soft shell type jacket. It's not Gore-Tex. It's not, you know, it's not a massively expensive hill walking jacket that you're paying hundreds of pounds for. Guys, you know, it is what it is, but that's really good, you know. So if you're out and about and you're worried about it, that's a decent rain test of me basically standing still for about 10 minutes ish, and that worked 100%. Good job. Link in the description, guys. Affiliate link in the description. So, stay frosty.